dark chocolate fudge brownies. I have already preheated the oven to 350 degrees and gathered my supplies. First I have Baker's Joy No Stick Pan Spray, and then Smart Balance Omega Olive Oil. I also have a bowl, a spatula, and a pan. Okay, let's get started. So now you want to spray this. Okay, so now you want to add an empty brownie mix into the bowl. There we go. Okay. What you want to do is we're going to make fudgy brownies, so we're only going to use 1 egg, but if you want to make cake-like brownies, you're going to use 2 eggs. So I have my egg. Okay, we want 1/3 cup of vegetable oil. Okay, now we want to measure this out for 1/3 of a cup. There we go. Okay, and you also want to put in 1/3 cup of water. There's the water. And now stir until well blended. Okay? It's going to look like if it's well blended. Yeah, you want to basically just look for any powder, and if there's no powder left, then it's good. But the smoother you can get it, the better. But this is probably done. So now we can move on to the next step, which is spread in a greased pan and bake immediately. We're just going to go with 8 by 8, which is 38 to 41 minutes. If you have a 9 by 9 pan, you want to bake it for 36 to 40 minutes. And if you have a 13 by 9 pan, you want to bake it for 25 to 28 minutes. We're going to bake this for about 39 minutes. Let's put this. Okay, timer, 39. Okay, so now that we are baking, I get to lick the spatula. Okay, I'll talk to you when they're done. Bye. Okay, so there's like 5 minutes left, 4 minutes left. I'm going to go ahead and take them out, and I'm going to test to see if they're ready or not. Okay. My oven is pretty fast sometimes, so we have to check early. You might want to do this too. Okay. So, what you're gonna do is you're gonna get a toothpick, and some of you may know this. You get a toothpick and you stick it in the middle, and then you bring it back out. And if anything comes off on the toothpick, then you need to cook it more. Nothing came off on this toothpick. So we don't have to put it back in. I might put it back in for, no, I think it's good. Now that it's done, we're going to cut it now, okay? You can have your brownie.